What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Michele, Henix,
and WithKrissyRae, and we doing a video together. So.
And it's not featuring on anyone's channel, so we can both upload it. That's called laziness.
Yeah, pretty much. We got some really hot topics for y'all. No Wendy Williams.
But we're going to be talking about how long do you keep your relationship private?
From social media, not necessarily from your friends or family, right?
No,
or
from
both.
everything.
From both, okay. I would say from social media, I don't give it a set time, but I will wait. I personally will wait at least like minimum of 3 to 4 months.
I think it's levels to this stuff, period. I keep my relationship private. Phone going off the ringer, dang girl.
Getting DMs. No, this is girl. I asked her to send me pictures of her hair.
Okay, so I keep my relationships private from friends and family until life circumstances just brings me to tell. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to be like, oh, come meet my dude unless it's something that requires you to meet him. You know what I'm saying?
See, I'm going to be like that now because I've only introduced my family to, like, I've only really had like 2 serious relationships, and I introduced my family to both of them, obviously. But like with my last relationship, like he came over for spaghetti like after like 5 days. I'm serious.
Specifically spaghetti. Thanks for
yeah, like we had spaghetti and then we went to a basketball game. But that was literally at maybe like 5, no, it was probably like 2 weeks.
Okay, well, growing up, my mom met every dude that picked me up because she would be like, he needs to knock on the door because you are a woman, he should respect you, he should come knock on the door and ask for you. So my mom met almost everybody. My dad only met one person, but as an adult now that I don't live with my parents,
you can date freely.
I just feel like no one needs to meet my family until it's a required time. Like, we're really in a relationship.
I feel like unless you're literally considering like something serious,
like forever,
like if you're considering forever, then yes. If you're not considering forever and it's just like a fun casual dating experience, then you know, no. Like with my next relationship, whenever that is, I'm gonna wait a minute, like a long ass time.
Okay, so with social media, what do you do? How long are you waiting?
I don't like to like have different boyfriends on social media. Like, I don't want people just seeing me in all these different relationships. It makes me feel vulnerable as a person.
First of all, you don't even be in all these different relationships. So
I don't. But just saying, because I see other women, and I'm not judging them at all, but they will put every single relationship they're in on social media, and it's just like is all these dudes or all these women are so important to you? Like every single one, like I feel like at that point you just like are in lust a lot.
Agreed. Well, I'm not posting anybody on my social media, period, just because I built my social media, mainly my Instagram, to be like really professional.
Yeah, that's true.
And I branded it, and I don't want people to associate me being in a relationship with my brand, because like that's just bringing like unnecessary drama. Because then if we break up, people are more so focusing on why'd y'all break up than like what I'm posting, like what content I'm posting to support me. So I probably won't post, like, my followers are gonna think I'm single until I drop a wedding photo one day, and they're gonna be like, married. Like,
I feel like that's how I'm gonna be too now too. Like, especially because like I'm a mom and I don't want to just be posting all these dudes or guys I'm dating or whatever. Like, no, like you don't even have to, like, you have to be privileged. Like, that's a privilege for you to be on my social media. For real. So for me to post you is like, we're there. Yeah, we're there. Like, I feel some type of way about you. I feel like this could be forever. And then as far as meeting my family, same thing at this point. But when I was younger, it was just like I like fell in love fast with both my long-term relationships. I fell in love mad fast. So it was just like, meet my family. I don't feel bad about it though, because I was like, my 2 long relationships, one was like from 20 to 24, 23, 24, and then the other one was from like, Lord, how old was I? 24 to 20 to 23. See, I'm a serial monogamous too.
I'm bad with commitment. I just like to be me. You know what I'm saying? I just like to be me and do my own thing. Be free. And be on my own time. And like, I hate the question like, what are we question? I know at some point you have to discuss that.
Yeah.
But for me, it's like, please don't ask me that.
I've literally in my lifespan have only asked one dude, what are we? So I must have really been him, because I was just like we had been talking and chilling and kicking it, been cooking for him, all types of stuff, and I'm just like,
cooking for him.
Yes, and he told me.
Cooking for him.
This is so embarrassing. So my mom, like, I didn't grow up in a house where my mom cooked for me. Like, we literally stopped by McDonald's after volleyball practice. Like, I literally ate fast food all the time. Chick-fil-A, like, I don't understand how I'm not 300 pounds. But this dude, I was in college and I cooked for him, and I had made him like fried chicken, mac and cheese, you know, like the regular, like, nice little soul food meal. And it wasn't until like not that long ago that he told me that he had to run to his roommates and be like, yo, she made this fried chicken and it's burnt on the outside and it's uncooked on the inside, so just be nice, okay? Just take bites at the end. And I'm just like so embarrassed from that. Like,
oh my god, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't learn how to cook until
he
recently.
said it was bloody on the inside and burnt on the outside.
Sounds like my soul. No, I'm joking. Yeah, no, but I keep my relationships very, very, very private. Very private. I mean,
as you should.
My homegirls, you know, when you start to like somebody and you're talking to them on a daily basis, I might drop in a little group text or whatever if it comes up like, oh, this is the dude I'm talking to now or whatever, like this is who I have now. But
so do you ask your friends for their opinions on them? On your dude?
Not really, no. I mean, I'll be like, y'all think he cute, but most likely y'all gonna say yeah anyway.
I feel like I feel like I just want to know what they think about him, just so I can kind of have some feedback. I already obviously have my own opinion about whoever I'm dating, but like when I first bring him around, I want to know what y'all think.
So do you feel like your parents need to approve?
Yeah, and I say that because, like, if we're about to get married and you still don't like this dude, then it's a problem, because I need everything to be a family union. But at the end of the day, when you're about to get married and spend your life with the person that you love, this is hard, because if you love that person, you really want to spend the rest of your life with them, unless my parents have to hate you, and if they hate you, then there's something wrong with you. I feel like I'm a hard-headed person, and my parents don't have to approve. Well, first of all, my dad is really easygoing. My dad is not going to be in my business. Like, if I introduce somebody into my dad and go, this is my boyfriend, he's going to be like, okay, nice to meet you, dude. Like, you know, but you're grown, you'll figure it out. My mom will be cutthroat. My mom will be like, I don't like you, like, to your face. Like, I don't like you, my daughter's not going to end up with you, blah, 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 blah. I could definitely see that.
And I don't necessarily listen to her at the time. But then when we break up, every dude that my mom did not approve of, we ended up breaking up anyway. And I'm like, dang, my mom was right. Your parents just have that intuition though too, because they know you. Like, at the end of the day, they know you. Yeah. So honestly, when it comes to my parents, if they hate you, it's probably a no-go. My mom disliked everybody, so I could not. My parents, I cannot base it off of my mom. My mom did not like anybody. I think there's only 2 guys I ever dated that my mom liked. That was it. And it was so awkward. One of them, I'll never forget, one time me and this dude had broke up in high school, and we were about to move. So his mom came over to like help us pack or whatever, and brought her son with her. That's awkward. And did not tell me that he was like coming with her. And the new guy I was dating was over my house to watch a football game with me. And then my ex comes, and they're like coming with like Popeye's chicken or something like that, and like coming to help move. And I'm just like, so how did that go? It was just really awkward. And then we had sat in the kitchen and talked, me and my ex, while my current boo was like on the couch watching a football game. And he didn't care? Or he was, well, my ex like ended up leaving because it was like weird. That is weird. It was weird. It was like, why would you come here? Why would you bring your son? If you know, first of all, I don't know why they were trying to help us move in the first place. We was broken up. But yeah, that's all. The whole situation is just weird. But yeah, at the end of the day, I feel like I do want my parents' approval. But if I just feel like they're being unreasonable, then baby, we getting married, and that's just what it is. I love you. You love me. I can't go with my mom's judgment. She would have me with my mom likes all the dudes I ignore. there's somebody that I grew up that lives in New York, and she loves him. She calls that her son-in-law. And
that's annoying.
I love him. He got a little place in my heart because we've known each other since we were like 13 or whatever. But yeah, she loves him to death, and I'm just like, it's not my...
I don't think my parents were ever like, I don't think my mom was like ever like, oh my gosh, I love him so much, he's perfect for you, blah blah blah.
So the message we're trying to get across is keep your relationships to
yourself. Your goddamn self.
Don't share with nobody.
No.
Don't post on social media.
Like,
don't tell your family. Don't
just chill, because you have to really get to know everything about that person. And when you're in the beginning phases, like the first, like what, 6 months? 6 months?
I feel like 6 months, because the first 3 months is going to be like blissful. Then the second 3 months will be like,
to notice a little bit of something.
but I still like them.
Yeah.
And then after 6 months, you'll be like, dang, this person get on my damn nerves.
But I feel like it takes a full year to really get to know somebody. But the first 6 months is always going to be amazing. Everything about the relationship, the intimacy, the connection, the dates, all that. The second 3 months, you might start to notice a couple red flags, but you're still going to be like, oh, I really like you.
I will say the only reason why you should drop your dude in like a group text and ask your girls is because you need to get the whole facts. Somebody in your group text might know him.
And dudes do it too.
So collect the whole facts if you can. Be like, y'all know such and such. See who your mutual followers are on social media. If some of your homegirls follow him, you better be like,
you gotta check. You gotta make sure, because you don't want to get that text like, girl, you know we used to. You don't want that text, especially after you like 3 to 6 months in. You're gonna be like, damn, like you're still in that phase where
you're already
like,
gonna be invested. Like, dang, well, too late now.
Exactly. So I'm sorry. I hope you didn't like him that much.
All right, yeah. So we can take back what we said. What we're trying to say is only
check the whole facts.
Only check the whole facts, but don't post on social media. Don't ask for
Run the whole facts and then leave it at that. Like, if he checks out for the whole facts, then you can continue talking to him. But those
on the
second 3 months are vital to start checking out those red flags and just keeping them in the back of your head. And then that third 3 month, like the 9 month mark, is where I feel like you should know.
Oh, I will say too, don't necessarily keep this person a secret. Like, if you're going out on dates with them and somebody runs into y'all that you don't know, then
you don't
need
to be like, oh, this is my friend.
Yeah, like
just
then,
be real.
You know, then they know because they like caught y'all. But don't go out broadcasting it until you're sure.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
And it's not really so much about looking dumb. It's just about your personal privacy and just some things you gotta keep to yourself. Because nowadays in 2019, we don't keep shit to ourselves.
And some people will hate on your relationship.
That too.
They will lie. They will be like, oh, he did such and such, and sometimes he did not.
Exactly.
You know,
sometimes he did not. Sometimes he did.
Because that might be such and such's cousin's ex-boyfriend, and they trying to hold down their cousin
salty.
or something.
Yes, exactly. So yeah, the whole facts is important, and those first 6 months is important to really just keep things private. And there's no time limit, just until you know. When you know, you know. I feel like when you know, you're in love. I'm a Sag though, so
I'm not gonna lie. I could be in love. I'm still gonna keep my relationship private until I'm married. I'm not posting anything until y'all see wedding photos, and y'all gonna be like, dang.
I think I'm gonna do the same thing.
I wonder how long she been with him. I'm like, 15 years.
You ain't going no 15 years to wait till the nigga put a ring on your finger.
No, I'm not doing that.
What's the max? Oh, this is the last question. What's the max amount of time you would go with somebody that you love to wait until they propose?
3 years.
That's a good answer.
3 years. I feel like in 3 years,
you know whether or not you want to.
We don't need to be married in 3 years. We need to be engaged within 3 years. Because you, for referral, in 2 years, you know if you want to be with that person forever, or if you're willing to fight to be with that person forever. After 2 years, but after 2 years, you know, you're gauged. You're like, I could see myself with that person. You either can or you can't. So yeah, I'd say 3 years is like a perfect time. And then married within like 5. So like, and I don't even want to rush my engagement. I don't mind being engaged for 2 years. Being with somebody for like 3 years. Honestly. Engaged for like 2 years and then get married. You still got your whole life to be married. Having been there, wedding planning take 2 years is whack. Like I gotta have somebody do that shit for me. Like, I don't know, I'm planning my own wedding. I'm gonna be a bridezilla for sure. I didn't really. I might get married in a whole other country, and if you can afford to come, I'm sorry, then you just won't be. I want a small wedding though. I want like 60 people or less. I want it to be turned up, but if I have the right 60 people there, it's gonna be. I'm inviting whoever can make it can come. Well, you know, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be in that bitch. And I'm gonna make sure I got open bar. I can't get married till I got that bag.
No, exactly. Like, I'm not having no wedding with no open bar, especially me being who I am. It's gotta be.
I might not even be drinking, but I still need the option.
I'm not gonna get drunk because I want to remember my wedding night.
That's fair.
My honeymoon, that's another story.
That's fair enough.
But my wedding night, I want to remember every moment.
All right.
Well, we dreaming now, so.
So, right. Let's snap back into reality. You know how girls get sidetracked. So make sure you comment below.
Tell us your thoughts on each question.
How long do you keep your relationship private? Do you need your parents' approval? Do you search for the hoe facts with your friends?
And how long would you wait in a relationship till you get that ring? And make sure you subscribe to Michele Henix and WithKrissyRae.
This is our first video together, so don't blame us.
Oh, there's more coming though, so be ready. Be ready.
And we'll be better next time.
We'll try.
You know.
Peace.